Oh. Oh. After a cold start this morning, I'm back on the road, and what a road it is. This is number 12 up through Utah. Again, it's just like red rocks and cliffs and odd shaped rocks and things like that. It's just amazing, absolutely amazing. And just, I say, just twisting through like little canyons, then you pop out onto a hill, which is where I am now. So yeah, amazing. So this viewpoint I just stopped at is all about this view. And as much as that view is stunning, and we're about 9,500 feet, that's not the cool bit, not for me. I think you've seen enough of the big expanse views. What's much cooler is the trees. And obviously fall, autumn is definitely coming, and it is time for me to head south soon. It's the trees that are more interesting than the views. They're just like a sea of fire. Just look at the hills up here. They're just all yellows and oranges and reds. Just the colours of them. I'm quite lucky because I didn't think I'd see these colours just because I thought I'd be travelling in summer. I'm feeling quite fortunate that I've managed to see them. Look at them. Just amazing. I'll be a bit late for this bit. I've already gone. And such a nice surprise because I just really wasn't expecting it. This gorgeous canyon with lots of twisty roads, hills either side, a bit of trees, and then I think I've turned up on the moon. What is going on? Yeah, I've definitely taken a wrong turn, ended up on the moon. Apart from that lot and those rocks and all the telegraph poles and the concrete wall and the signposts and then the bushes, but other than that, that's the moon. I'm at Goblin Valley, just been to the visitor centre, had a lovely chat with a girl and realised that there's a gravel road. She said it's going to take about 2 hours. I'll allow 2 hours just in case, and see what it's all about. Right, into the valley we go. The road's pretty gorgeous. Look at this. How amazing is that? It's right along the sort of the edge, whatever that is. It's a canyon, it's a gorge, it's a crevasse. Dunno. Pretty. Ooh, can't do it. No, can't whistle. I was trying to whistle. But wow. Look at that view. That seems to be my catchphrase on this trip. Wow, look at that view, but really, it does require it. It's lovely, very peaceful, no one else on it. Not going silly fast, it's about 40 miles an hour. Don't think it's 2 hours though, because I left, could have gone that way. Oh, there's a nice little road here. That's handy, I'll take that. So anyway, 2 hours they said. I left 15 minutes ago and I got 10 miles left out of 28 miles, so don't think so. Maybe half an hour, if that. I wonder if there's sand at the bottom of this because it's got some red. Yeah, there is. Here we go. So one of these little divots. There we go. Out we go. Well, that was fun. Made a bit more of an interesting drive. Not really 2 hours, more like 40 minutes. Check out this for a highway view. This is interesting. So this is the BDR. I'm just trying to work out what my best line is. I was on a really easy gravel road, didn't see the point in videoing it because it's boring. This isn't the line, because look at the state of that. So yeah, that is the line. Sandy whoopee shite on right hand line. Commit. Oh, oh, it's horrible. 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 You want the front to track and grip, and it doesn't. Oh, oh, that was horrendous. Oh. It's not too bad. It just doesn't inspire confidence in the front end. This has definitely knocked my pace down a fair bit as I try and negotiate these, because I'm just not that confident with sand really. Come on, turn, not go too fast, because you wouldn't want to hit this too fast. Ooh. Yes, this is concentration levels. It's not awkward, well it is awkward, but it's not difficult, and it's not like horrendously deep sand, but it's just enough to give you the wobbles. But I suppose the best way to learn is to do it. They keep putting me into riverbeds. Oh, well the good news is this should be easy to pick up, but god that was soft. These BDRs I thought were supposed to be like big bike friendly, and maybe they are, but not when you want to round the whole trip. Okay, I'll get on the bastard now. Good news is I've got through most of the deep stuff. Oh god, that's a big dab. More sand. Come on. Woo. Oh. I went a bit further forward. This is just too technical for the weight I've got on the bike and sort of my skill level in sand. This is quite a rough patch, and the nice line is actually sand, so it's really hard not to drop in it, and if I drop in that big section down there, I'm in that. So I'm going to try and turn around and have to ride back out the way I came. He hit the one big rock in the trail. Well, they said it's the same further on, so I'm making the right decision. I'm going to turn around and work my way back. If I got through it once, I should get through it again, right? Miss that big rock, get back over to that sandy section and try and follow it out. Oh, try and commit, that way go. Okay, we're in. Okay, I've just got to go back through everything I didn't like now, which is a bit scary because I know what's coming, and obviously going one way is a different line, so let's drop into this. Oh, up there. Oh, slidey. This is definitely more technical. Oh shit. Oh. You know, keep throttle, keep going. That was sketchy. Okay, concentrate, Charlie. Let's take it. Oh god. Oh crap. Oh well. The bike can take it. This is where I fell off last time. Get off! I didn't fall off. Oh no. Right, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. It's a bitch on this thing.
What's that?
It's a bitch on this thing.
Oh yeah, man, for sure.
I'm used to like rocky trails back in the UK.
Yeah.
But without this shit.
Are you on the trans with the BDR?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you done most of it?
No. I've done the Mid-Atlantic, the Washington, or some of it. And I was going to do some of the Utah stuff, but obviously Utah's down south and there's sand. And yeah, rocks, I'm alright-ish.
Yeah.
But when the sand gets you,
yeah.
especially that section where your best line, your front's doing this.
Yeah.
And if you're off, you're in the
sand and ruts and all that. You gotta like go.
Yeah.
There's some areas, it's not super sandy, but there are areas.
There's some areas. And
yeah.
like, if you go further south, there's like a lot of sand.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, is there?
We got into like just miles and miles of deep sand.
Oh, I'll skip that then. Yeah.
So did you hit sand from here to Green
Well,
River?
I've done this section to Green River.
Green River.
That's where I got on.
Yeah.
So everything from here there, I've done because I got here.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to try and go back, find a place to camp, and then I'll probably take the road and.
Yeah. But how was it from there to here? Was that?
It's the same as this shit.
Yeah.
That's the thing. There's tons of these little like dried up streams that are like these big dips with a bunch of sand.
Sand on each side.
Yeah. So it's the following morning. I've had a nice relaxing morning. It's nice and cool with the wind. Looking at the footage last night, I realised the mic died halfway through. And I just want to say that the crash that you'll see, my leg got caught underneath the pannier. I was able to just pull it out quite easily. And I was very glad that I had these boots on and the soft panniers, and it was on sand, because the guys that you saw that were giving me advice about further on down the trail, they actually came up and gave me a hand to pick it up, which was very nice of them. So thank you very much, you two. I got out of the trail. I knew what was coming up, which got my anxiety up a little bit because I was a bit nervous because I now know what's coming up and whether I can get through it. And yeah, obviously made it fine, but it was one of those moments where I didn't really enjoy it. I do like technical riding, but I've just not got the skill level for the sand. And I know a lot of you are going to sit there and go, well, your bike's too big and it's too heavy. And in that instance, I would agree with you. Yes, it was. I know these sound like excuses, but because I can't touch the floor, that makes life an awful lot harder because it's very hard for me to dab. Now I'm sat here and I'm wondering how technical the rest of the trail's going to be for me to do on my own, because I could get myself into a situation where I do get stuck under the bike, or I crash and damage myself or the bike, and it's just not worth it on this trip. I'm so far away from home. I could be so far away from help. I just think I have to be careful and put my priority of myself and my bike first. The difficulty I'm having is there's nowhere really that I can dump my luggage. All the hotels are very expensive. So that means I'm limited to riding with it, and therefore I'm limited to riding easier trails that are more manageable with all the weight on. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip the section that you saw me on, obviously. I'm going to ride around that. I'll jump onto another bit. If it starts to get technical, I'm just going to turn around and go back out, which is a shame because I've been eyeing up the rocky trails and the trails around Moab as like dream places to ride. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.